So this exercise is our step up, or we might make it a weighted step up, depending on what level you're at. So here I've got a fantastic little metal stool, but at home you might have a sturdy coffee table. You might have a step outside, or a low bench, a low wall, something to use. I would avoid using anything as high as a chair. That's probably a little bit too high. We're kind of looking for something below, at the very most, but just below the knee, but around mid shin height is ideal. And you might be doing this without a weight or with a weight. I'm going to hold on to a yoga block, and this could be my weight. So this could be a kettlebell, or it could be a dumbbell, or it could be a plate, it could be a pumpkin. It could be just about anything. I'm doing it with no weight, so it's just a light foam block. So there's two variations of this. The first one is having the whole foot on the box, or whatever we're looking at having our foot on. So the idea of this one is we're really thinking about putting our weight through this leg, moving slowly, and what we want to do is concentrate on extending this leg to get us up. So I'm pressing into the foot, stabilizing the hip, coming up, and the same thing, slowly lowering down. So the slower we move, the more time under tension we're getting, the more load that we're getting. We want to avoid pushing off the back foot. That's a different exercise for the other leg. We're really thinking of engaging through these glutes to stabilize the hip, to extend the top leg. We're going to do our sets on this side, and then we will switch to this side, same thing, not falling into pressing off the other foot, but pushing into that front foot, coming all the way up, and then lowering, coming all the way down. If our weight's heavy, of course we want to keep this close to our chest and in the center. The other option is to have just the ball of the foot. So especially if you're training for things like tramping, hiking, trail running, then this can be useful in terms of that walking uphill training. So same thing, just a slightly different position, ball of the foot's over the box, heels off over the box, taking the load onto those toes, extending the leg. So this is a little bit harder with balance. We come up to the ball of the foot with the heel up, bending the knee, lowering back down, pressing into the foot, coming up. And you might get wobbly, you might come down a little bit faster, but that's what it's about, is just working on getting strength through the up and the down phase.